For decades, a patch of the Atlantic Ocean has fascinated us, a place where ships and planes seem to vanish without a trace. Known as the Bermuda Triangle, it's become a symbol of the unexplainable, inspiring countless books and movies. But what if the real story isn't about supernatural forces but about the raw power of nature? Science invites us to look past the myths and examine the evidence. When we do, we find a region shaped by geology, meteorology, and oceanography. The disappearances are real, but the reasons may be less mysterious than we think. The Triangle is a natural laboratory for extreme weather and ocean conditions. By exploring these forces, we replace fantasy with the awe-inspiring reality of our planet. Let's dive in. The Bermuda Triangle isn't marked on any official map, but it's generally defined by points at Bermuda, Miami, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. This vast area covers up to 1.5 million square miles of busy ocean. Its reputation grew from mid-20th century stories of mysterious disappearances, like the famous Flight 19, but this region is one of the world's busiest shipping and flight corridors. With so much traffic, accidents are statistically more likely here than in remote seas. The deep ocean trenches, like the Puerto Rico Trench, make finding wreckage nearly impossible. The lack of debris isn't proof of the supernatural. It's a testament to the ocean's vastness and depth. The real story is about challenging geography and heavy use. The legend, however, persists. The Bermuda Triangle is notorious for sudden, violent storms. Warm tropical air collides with cooler northern air, fueling rapid weather changes. The Gulf Stream acts as an engine, feeding energy into the atmosphere and spawning towering thunderheads. These storms can unleash torrential rain, fierce winds, and even waterspouts, tornadoes over water. The region sits in Hurricane Alley, with powerful cyclones passing through each year. Even with modern forecasting, small vessels and planes can be caught off guard. Microbursts, sudden powerful downdrafts, pose a deadly threat to aircraft. In this volatile environment, weather can turn deadly in minutes. The danger is real, but it's rooted in science, not the supernatural. Nature's fury is explanation enough. Flowing through the Triangle is the Gulf Stream, one of the world's strongest ocean currents. It moves at up to 6 miles per hour, carrying more water than all the world's rivers combined. For ships, it can be a help or a hazard, boosting speed or sweeping disabled vessels far off course. Search and rescue becomes a race against a fast-moving, unpredictable current. The Gulf Stream also creates sharp temperature differences leading to fog and sudden storms. When strong winds oppose the current, waves become steep and dangerous. These chaotic seas can overwhelm even sturdy ships. Navigating the Gulf Stream demands respect and constant vigilance. It's a force that shapes the fate of everything in its path. In the Triangle, the current is as formidable as any legend. Sailors once spoke of monstrous waves that appeared from nowhere. Tales once dismissed as myth. Science now confirms rogue waves are real. Massive, steep walls of water, sometimes over 100 feet high. The Triangle's volatile weather and powerful currents make it a hotspot for these phenomena. Constructive interference, when wave crests align, can suddenly create a single, towering wave. Ships caught in a rogue wave face immense, sudden force, often with catastrophic results. The 2015 sinking of the SS El Faro during a hurricane is a stark example of nature's power. Rogue waves are rare, but in the Triangle they're a real threat. The ocean's unpredictability, not the paranormal, is the true danger. The Bermuda Triangle's mystery is really a convergence of powerful natural forces. Volatile weather, strong currents, and rogue waves combine to create a uniquely hazardous environment. A minor mechanical failure can quickly escalate into disaster. Survivors and wreckage are swept away by the Gulf Stream, complicating rescue efforts. Deep ocean trenches hide evidence forever. These factors explain many disappearances, no need for supernatural theories. The real marvel is how many ships and planes cross safely, thanks to science and skill. The Triangle is a dramatic showcase of nature's might. Experts agree, there's nothing supernatural about the Bermuda Triangle. The U.S. Coast Guard and insurers treat it like any other busy, storm-prone region. Most incidents have logical explanations: bad weather, mechanical failure, or human error. Myths persist because stories are often embellished, omitting key facts. Flight 19, for example, involved inexperienced pilots and worsening weather. The real lesson is the power of critical thinking and scientific inquiry. The triangle's dangers are awe-inspiring, but they're natural, not paranormal. Understanding this is the most exciting discovery of all.